In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add a drop shadow to text in Adobe Illustrator. This is a simple effect, but when it's used correctly, it can instantly add depth, contrast, and a more professional look to your typography. Whether you're designing thumbnails, logos, social media graphics, or print materials, mastering this small detail can make a big difference. Make sure to watch until the end, because I'll also share the ideal settings you can use to get a clean, modern shadow without overdoing it. And if this tutorial helps you out, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Adobe Illustrator tips and design tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your project in Adobe Illustrator and make sure the text you want to edit is already created on your artboard. If you haven't typed anything yet, go to the toolbar on the left side and select the Text tool, which you can also activate by pressing the letter T on your keyboard. Then click anywhere on your artboard and type your text. Once your text is visible, the next step is to make sure it's properly selected. You can either keep the Text tool active and click directly on the text, or switch to the Selection tool by pressing V and click on the text box. You should see a bounding box appear around the text, which confirms it's selected. This is important because effects in Illustrator only apply to selected objects. Now go to the top menu and click on Effect. From the drop-down menu, hover over Stylize and then choose Drop Shadow. As soon as you click it, a drop shadow settings window will appear. This is where we control how the shadow looks. Inside the drop shadow window, the first setting you'll see is Mode. Set the blending mode to Multiply. Multiply works best in most cases because it allows the shadow to naturally blend with the background instead of looking flat or artificial. Next, adjust the opacity. A good range is between 30 and 60%. If you want a subtle, soft shadow, stay closer to 30 or 40%. If you need stronger contrast, especially on lighter backgrounds, you can push it closer to 60%. Try not to go too high, or the shadow may look too harsh. Now let's adjust the X offset and Y offset. These settings control the position of the shadow. For both X and Y offset, enter a value between 2 and 5 pixels. Smaller numbers create a tight, realistic shadow. Larger numbers move the shadow further away from the text, which can create a more dramatic effect. For most modern designs, something around 3 pixels for both X and Y works really well. After that, set the blur value. This controls how soft the shadow edges are. A blur between 3 and 10 pixels is ideal. Lower blur values create sharper shadows, while higher values make them softer and more diffused. If you want a clean, subtle look, try starting with 5 pixels and adjust from there. As you change these settings, make sure the preview box is checked so you can see the effect update in real time on your artboard. This helps you fine-tune the shadow until it looks just right. Once you're happy with the result, click OK. And that's it. Your text now has a professional drop shadow applied to it. If you ever want to edit the shadow later, simply select the text again, go to the Appearance panel, and click on Drop Shadow to reopen the settings. This makes the effect fully editable, which is one of the great advantages of using Illustrator's built-in effects. And that's how you add a drop shadow to text in Adobe Illustrator quickly and correctly. If this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more step-by-step Illustrator tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.